everybody, and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here, and once again, we have a Dead by Daylight teaser coming out after the sun goes down, which I entirely think is on purpose. So here it is. It says, "Are you out there?" Let's go ahead and watch it. All right, September the 3rd. So some people have said, is this the survivor? Is this the killer? I think this is the killer. If you look closely, and I have not I've not gone away from my belief that this is the Krasue, the ghost from Thailand, which has a lot of different mythology across Southeast Asia. We talked about this before, the Penanggalan, things like that from Malaysia, and Layok from Indonesia, all kind of the same ghostly spirit. But if you look closely here, you see some cuts on the neck of this woman who's shown here, and then her smile turns sinister, right? And I think the noises that we're hearing is the popping off of the head, the removing of the head with all of those internal organs attached. As we talked about the mythology of the cross. So let's listen to this bit one more time here as it goes black. See, her smile turns so sinister here. September the 3rd. Now, they told us before that the PTB was going to have a Discord presentation on September the 2nd. So what you may see here is we might have a two-part PTB where Tuesday will be the live balance changes for all the changes in that developer update, the things that we're going to change with the anti-tunneling, anti-slugging stuff. And then on the 3rd, they'll put out the new content to try, just so that people try all of those changes presented in the developer update first. It'll be a two-part PTB. I don't know. We'll know more next week. But the reason that I think this is happening at night is the Krasue, the legendary sound ghost, detaches her disembodied head and internal organs from her body to hunt for blood and flesh at night. By day, the Krasue appears as a normal woman, but after sunset, her head and dangling entrails float through the countryside, searching for victims. So now people said to me that they didn't think it was going to be the Krasue because there wouldn't be as many opportunities for Dead by Daylight to do cosmetics for a character that was just a bunch of organs. But now we can see that if she's going to, as I said, that she would have the full body and the head would become detachable at some points, this gives you the ability to do a lot of different cosmetics still, right? Since she has traditional clothing options there. So I think that that's what's happening, is at some point in the game, she's going to have the ability to detach her head to go after people. I don't know if it's going to be steerable, like is similar to the way the Twins works, where instead of detaching Victor from Charlotte and sending Victor out after people, you may be able to detach the head and send the hand out after people. I don't know how you're going to get the two body parts together. We'll have to see how this is all going to work. But that's why I still think it's the Krasue here. We'll see what happens. But when you get to this part here in the middle, you really see like the freeze frame of the changes here, right? Boom. Boom. Until it turns into the jump scare. So, yeah. There's your teaser. I do not think this is a survivor at all. Unless the survivor somehow becomes the killer. But yeah, I don't think so. I think this is definitely the killer from the very beginning, and these teasers have been timed at nighttime because of the nature of this ghost becoming active at night. This is pretty cool, like all the neon lights here of I think this is Thailand. It looks like some eye writing at the top. So we won't have long to wait. I've got this one slowed down to quarter speed if you're wondering why it's so slow, just so that we can get a better look at this together here, frame by frame. But yeah, gonna still have cosmetic options, no doubt. I love that they're, the one thing I love about Dead by Daylight is that, you know, we can learn about different cultures through the game together with these kind of mythological characters and learn what they're based on and things like that. Some people said this isn't like totally a Krasue, but it does seem close enough if that is indeed what we are hearing with the head detachment here at the end. And then, oh, this jump scare, this is crazy. They said it was going to be gory and gruesome, and that definitely is that. Let's go ahead and listen to this one more time. I did see this one tweet from Sleepy Nua that is saying that they believe the character is actually a combination between Nong Ram, the dancing ghost, and the Krasue. So they point out to this traditional Thai dress with the necklaces and the outfit she's wearing is traditional draped cloth with gold accessories like necklaces and bracelets. Honestly, it looks closer to traditional Thai attire than the dancer's costume. The only thing missing is the chada, the headdress, or crown. Yeah, so, but what really makes me confident is that in the previous teaser, there was a mention of Thai opera or Like, which is why I'm convinced that she might actually be a Nong Ram, and stay tuned, her cosmetics are going to be absolutely stunning. The default Thai dress without a chada is a really smart approach for the default cosmetic. It opens up so many possibilities to create a Nong Ram character with stunning, detailed cosmetics that would be appealing to buy, and it's also great for Thai representation. So they believe that the character is a crossover between the Nong Ram, the dancing ghost, and the Krasue. So we'll see. That could be true. They might not want to go so traditional with the myth and put their own spin on it. But yeah, this is what we got so far. So we're going to find out more on September the 3rd, and I'll be not only will I be live streaming the Discord presentation of the life balance changes on what they said was Tuesday. I'm sticking to that, and then I'll be live streaming the content on Wednesday as well to see what this brand new content is all about. But looks great, cannot wait. I think we got another winner here, another one in the old win column for Paulie Esther. All right, that's all I have for you today. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate the time you spend here with me on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel a ton. Don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.